say let's get there. And I think also what I'm gonna do from now on. On like a first mission, even when I'm like driving alone without like someone with me, I'm gonna just, do the actual drive. However, if I do fail a mission, I'm just gonna take a taxi. I think that's also the same that I did last week. But like I think a special, was it the She's a Keeper mission or like, no, the one where we got the H. Okay, so that taxi driver can ram you and you're chill. But I do that and you get mad. That's interesting. Yep. Turning and braking is never a good idea, especially in that game. But I mean, so is, driving with WASD, but I mean, it just... It works well enough in this game, I would say. It has me wondering, though, like, I've never done... I've done, like, a proper playthrough on Need for Speed Most Wanted with WASD. I wonder how that would go. I don't even know all the key bindings in that game. Oh, who's calling me? Or was it IRL? Yo, Beer Jesus, welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. And welcome on in. I think, yeah. Oh, nice. Instant cutscene.
This city has so many
Nice.
opportunities for men like me.
Grocery business is just a cover for the substance, so the area is heavily guarded. Yo, well, revising set list for the week. Ah, nice, nice. So I assume like you're in a band or something? That's cool. That's actually really cool. WASD Need for Speed, that's like saying you never played through Half-Life 2 with a controller. I mean, oh, a radio host, nice. Oh, yeah, that's also cool. Find a way into a compound. Oh, camera. I mean, okay, Half-Life 2 I never played with controller, but I think I did play Audio Made for Radio Start. I think I played Portal 2 back then with a controller. Might be wrong though. Yeah, I did. I played it like back then on things I did not exactly. Ooh, that could end very bad in a minute. I need to focus for a second. I should have bought a sniper, huh? I'm having a good day, yeah. Bum bum bum. Grocery business. So it's all wheat, flour.
It's you on me! This one is for the old country. Stay down!
I was gonna say, you're dead, right? Sniper? I barely know her. Exactly. Yeah, it's extremely scoped, so... And I think I don't have... Headshot.
Go! Find cover!
Oh, that's a bummer. Instant hit scan. Not happening.
He's after the bands! Fuck with me! We don't want to lose the cocaine!
But
He's shooting up!
what were you saying? I didn't hear you. Come on. I'm a rebel reload. Oh, that's a bummer. Decided to chill to Liberty before we go to Leonida?
Screw you!
How do you pronounce that? I'm a bit smooth brain right now. Okay, anyone else here? Any other customers?
Protect the dance!
Oh. Ah.
Make sure we don't
Setting for
lose the
6.
product.
Yeah, I'm like... I kind of talked about it earlier. Like, I'm genuinely looking forward to GTA 6. I'm like... Holy... That's an armor piercing, huh?
Shit! He's trying to destroy the stuff!
Like, I'm low-key looking forward and also curious how, the storytelling
Look after the product!
is gonna be.
Escape with some of this coke!
Do we have a nade? Yeah, we do. You may be one of the... Whoa. That is... Okay, that is genuinely cool. Not gonna lie. Leonida. Okay, I gotcha.
I have put your competitors out of business.
You've given a dying man a few minutes of happiness, Nico. I'm pleased to be helping you out with this thing you need. We'll speak again when Darko Brevich is in the country.
That genuinely is awesome. Also, I think I probably should think about, like, next time I'm in an ammunition, to buy a sniper, just in case, because, like, I kind of got caught out by that. Also, hi Derek, how's it going? I just registered that you're also here. Hope you're having a wonderful time today. Yeah, I'm gonna go there. I probably also want a hot dog, huh? Bono, my tire is gone.
How rude!
It was rude. I just walked past you. It's not like I stole your car. You petitioned to be the extreme metal host since death metal originated in Tampa, so you were like better petition, and the day before the leaks, since you do New York radio on here, pop producer Benny Blanco came on revealing he was lurking for a year. Damn. Did I just drove past it. That's such a me move. That's generally cool. Like, like one thing I also absolutely love in general about the GTA games is the radio. The first GTA that I actually played was GTA 2, which probably dates me for a few people. I'm gonna be honest.
Beautiful choice.
And like, even there, like there were, especially in the second city, a few radio stations where I went, oh, absolutely love it. Obviously, the problem
You treat her right,
with
she'll
like
see you through a
the GTAs
shitstorm.
from GTA 3 onwards is the stations are really cool. And for example, personally, I absolutely adore Radio X and San Andreas. I wasn't like too big on what was in GTA 5, so I'm also hopeful about that. I mean, Cyberpunk certainly raised the bar in that regard. Yeah, sorry, Jacob. I kind of got. It's funny you say GTA 2 because we think Sam Hauser was lurking with a GTA 2 nod. Johnny Zuna, Johnny Zoo's the Yakuza boss, and NA is North America where Sam is stationed. Hmm. I'm trying to. I will admit I never played a Yakuza game. But like that's also one thing I absolutely love in gaming and like in game dev and all that stuff, where people are like, yep, oh crap, like giving sometimes subtle, sometimes not so subtle nods to games they either played in the past or loved in the past or are inspired by. You know, that is certainly a crash. Oh, he probably did it on purpose. I can imagine. And like the thing is, like overall, I just love that kind of stuff, you know? Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Here we go.
Hey,
Yeah? What's wrong?
There's good news and there's bad news. Good news is everything's coming together. Bad news ain't gonna make a blind bit of difference to me.
What do you mean?
Sorry to hear about that.
Do you want me to spell it out? No, I guess not.
Thanks. Pacquiao will give you a call and explain. The ex-boyfriend of your girl is gonna agree to the divorce terms. Unfortunately, turns out he wasn't our only problem. Some other crap has turned up. I don't think I'll be getting out anytime soon. Been a great laugh. You look after yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to that phone call in a second. Yakuza to you are a different perspective on the crime games because of how they are more RPG based. I did hear about that, like, and that is also one thing I do find quite interesting, you know? Probably a reason why I would want to know eventually, even if it's just like offline for myself, explore one of the Yakuza games. I think like One of the Yakuza games is also on Game Pass, right? Every single pixel boomer shooter is an homage to Doom or Duke Nukem. I mean, especially Doom. Duke Nukem, I think, these days not as much anymore. Or the Quake. Oh yeah, like, I want GTA 6 to be, like, tastefully dark, if that makes sense. Where, like, they obviously show off the whole Party City thing, but then also go, yeah, stuff is messed up. I think I've heard of Hexen. Wait, was Hexen a N64 game? Or I almost imagined that it wasn't like
Nico,
N64
Gracie
exclusive.
is waiting for you just off of Frankfurt Avenue in Northwood. Looks like our joyful time with her is coming to an end.
That's a fucking tragedy. We should throw her a goodbye party.
That's the plan. Hopefully someone might bring a big present for us to this shindig as well. Maybe a big bag of diamonds will help us get over the pain of losing her. We're waiting for you, man.
Yeah, I figured as much because like I remember in like a small like secondhand game shop I saw that in there with the whole boatload of like other N64 cartridges. God, that's like one thing I low-key miss. Even though it's like probably in terms of like money, not a thing I want to get into again because like currently I couldn't afford it. But like just getting my hands on like a metric boatload of like old console games. Because like there's just something fascinating about even just the process of playing them that way. But then I also would want a CRT TV. Oh yeah, I think Doom 64 is also like they re-released that recently. Like at some point last year, it's also on Game Pass. I think I'm gonna need to queue that game up to look at it. Vintage game prices are probably gonna go down when companies make more of those retro consoles with the preloaded games. I'm not too sure about that, because like a lot of the time when people are collecting those, I mean obviously there's two groups of people who collect retro games. One group, those who are like, I want this cool game that I played in my childhood, and I just want to, you know, have that cartridge or that disc again. And then obviously there's people, good old scalpers, who are like, oh, there's a lot of demand for this rare N64 game. Let's buy up all of it. And then sell it for like a 10x markup. Dear scalpers, I would like to tell you a few things, but Twitch TOS prevents me from doing so. 10 years when we have a virtual PlayStation with real memory inside with every PS1 game. I mean, in terms of like flash storage, I think it's possible already. Actually, I think there was like 3,000-ish PlayStation 1 games, so we might have to trim some of the shovelware out of it, which, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed, if I'm being honest. And like then it would also be more realistic in terms of, you know, actually fitting it in, say, like an internal 1 terabyte NAND chip. You used to collect and then you broke one of the priced ones.
The exchange is
feel
over on
that.
Charge Island at the water treatment plant.
Also, like, I will openly admit one thing. If, for example, I got into the
Mac, my man. How are you and Gracie getting on?
Like a house on fire, ain't that right, Gracie? See, she was just telling me how...
Wait a minute. Did we actually manage to get the voice actor for Kenny McCormick from South Park? That's impressive.
What do you think of Nico, Gracie?
Oh, she's gagged. Oh.
Gracie, watch your mouth. Nico's a good friend of mine. Don't say that about him. Gracie, you're sweet. I
He's so
know, I'm too
kind.
good for him, but sometimes a guy has got to hang out with lowlifes like Nico here. He's got his uses. I'll give you some fucking uses. That's
Crazy.
right. He is definitely a bad influence on me.
Oh my god, they killed Kenny! You bastards! Wait,
Jesus Christ!
do they also say oh my god in the English South Park version? I don't know. Because like in the German one they definitely also say like oh my god. Many are wondering, speaking of cartoon humor,
Fucking hell!
who's going to replace Laszlo. Who's... Oh. Many want Joe Rogan, I want Mike Judge. I was gonna say, ask like, where are we currently in terms of like Laszlo? Is it bad with... Okay, I guess I'm gonna go down here. Right? Yeah, that was what I was going to say. Cause the problem is that like especially with, you know, how I would say parody-centric GTA is. Like, you can reference a real-life person here and there. I mean, San Andreas quite literally freaking referenced the Crash Unit from LA. But, like, the thing is, you still want to have, like, you know, a bit of distance from reality. That's the other thing, like, Rowan, I guess, could play himself, but then GTA 6 would get into the territory of parodying real life, which feels already like parody. You guys good?
Gracie, you all right? The bastard didn't hurt you, did they?
She can't speak. We got a gag in her mouth.
Give her back, you animals. She suffered enough.
Hand over the stuff.
Hand over Gracie. I'm here for you, sweetie.
Hand over the fucking stuff.
All right, calm down. Both of you.
Oye, we put the ice in the middle, we walk back. Then, you send over the girl. We leave, and you pick up the stuff. Entiende?
Sure. Show us the goods.
I kind of regret not installing a mod
Come
for
back to me,
files.
honey.
Let her go.
Everything is going to be fine, right?
Belek. How is it? That whenever something is stolen from me, you're not far away.
I have never stolen anything from you, Mr. Bulgarin.
This man, the big Pedic and his Dominican beach, they stole my diamonds. And you have been trying to rob the thieves, to rob me. Conchais!
I don't care what you did to that man, but we ain't leaving here without them diamonds.
Gotcha.
All right, I think I know who's got the ice. Follow me.
Don't fuck with me! It's you, our man!
Oh! That's awkward. Also, what are my neighbors doing? Oh, thank God we're done.
Nico!
Wait a minute, was that a scripted taxi?
Where can I take you?
We're going to...
Please tell me that was a scripted taxi, that would be so goated.
A fun way to go.
Why is that taxi broken? Like, that was a bit weird, not gonna lie.
Hey, man.
All right, Nico. The exchange is over on Charge Island at the water treatment plant.
Okay, this time around, don't shoot Packy. Don't be silly.
Gracie, it's been too long. We should hang out more often.
I'd rather see you held for a fucking true.
Romantic.
Hands off my woman, Bellic. Gracie and me is in love. Gonna get hitched, white picket fence, and all that shit.
Oh,
Becky,
my
this
lord.
is great. You finally found a woman that will sit down and listen to your shit. Maybe you should bind and gag all the girls you meet.
That might be okay where you're from, Nico, but this is an enlightened
What?
society we live in. U.S. of fucking A.
Real and...
Okay, let me catch up real quick. GTA had real comedians play themselves, but other than that, the joke is just, hey, we got a person to do a role. Oh, honestly, yeah, that's like pretty much the extent of how it is for The Simpsons these days. Yeah, same. Like, literally, if I want like
Real
an actual actor or
civilized.
something,
That's the
like an
impression
actual
I've got so
personality
far, an example to the rest of the world.
in
You know you love it, Nico,
GTA or
doesn't
like
he, Gracie?
in a game like GTA,
Maybe Gracie ain't so different.
maybe one that
normally
isn't
just
like
shove so
too
much
real,
coke up
too
her girl's
big,
nose,
you know?
She may as well be tied up.
You're in a mood, ain't you, Nico? Is it finally beginning to sink in that my sister's chastity belt don't come off?
Fuck you.
Fuck you! Fucking both of you!
God, that is some dialogue. What? Did I just mess up again? Where was I supposed to go? Oh no, that's all planned. Gotcha. Like we think that's edgy to you, but oh, that's edgy to you. Me, humor is smart and brilliant in GTA. That's yeah, I'm with you on that.
Thanks, drive safely. What the?
Oh. And yeah, like that's another thing. Like for example, I would say even GTA 4, which I guess you could say in parts is like the most serious-ish of a bunch. And it still has its moments where it's like, yeah, we're just gonna do a comedy spot. Like we're not gonna take us serious. And I'm talking like about the, you know, cutscenes and all. Obviously, in the world design with all the advertisements and all that, they never really took themselves seriously. They just take the mic like their life depends on it. You know? Forwards their direction to British and dark humor, absolutely. And like, it also fit into the time, you know? Like, it was really fitting into the time. Like, the whole, okay, let's, like, it was kind of how things were back then. Now, obviously, these days you could say, well, that doesn't really apply anymore. Okay, our neighbor's drilling again. Cool. Good thing I have a voice filter on.
All right, I think I know who's got the ice.
Okay, I'm gonna focus real quick. Bro, did I tell you you're... You could have like a bigger mag, thank you. You're gonna get up? You're gonna get up, thank you. Thank you. Okay, he's dead. He's still got a heartbeat.
Keep on me.
Oh, very good. That was kind of scary just there. Where are you?
They ain't backing up, Nico. We put the bastards down.
I mean, guess what I'm trying to do right now, dude. Ooh, body armor. Nice.
Fuck, Nico, there's some guys up there. Come on, man!
Come on. Where's the last guy?
Close, Nico boy.
Yo, very good.
Guy with the ice has gotta be this way. Let's split up. I'll take the high road and you take the low road.
Okay, we can do that. Yep, like overall they went like a bit darker.
Shit, we got even more company. I will kill you! You okay, man? Fucking ice! Fuck you! So long!
Come on. Yeah, I'm following you. Like, come on. I was gonna say, like, can't be that hard to hit him. Who am I missing? Oh.
Stay on me. I give. You win.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna need to focus here for a moment. I'm already glad I bought the sniper. And please tell me there's not more people.
You're trapped. We'll let let you
I want
go
to get
if you
away
give
from
'em
here.
up.
I'm screwed either way. If I don't give you the diamonds, you kill me here and you take them. I do give you the diamonds, Mr. Bulgarian kills me later. I don't nobody having them. Screw all of you.
Jebeno isto.
You selfish piece of cock-sucking shit.
Good assessment. Very good assessment.
Serves you right, you selfish cock-sucking piece of shit. Shit, I don't want to spend another minute in this crap hole. Let's get out of here.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can use sprint to get down. Do we have a car here?
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Okay, please tell me that car works. You find it interesting how in GTA 3 we had cheesy Sopranos Mafia Dark, but influenced by the shows of gangsters, and in 4... Is that a health kit? No. We get the mob that's cold and relentless. Becky, get the fuck in here. Yeah, and like, that is also one other thing I actually enjoy in general about the pre-5 GTAs. As well, but like there's so many like things they reference, you know. Okay, dear neighbor, please stop the whole drilling.
Fucking hell!
Now we've had too many Breaking Bads. Oh, yeah.
This is the way to do it, Nico.
You always think that 4 was meant to be in London, but changed last minute. I'm not too sure about that. Like, obviously, it could be true, but the vibe that I have these days especially, is that, like, even though we're gonna obviously change, the cities, because GTA 4 Liberty City and GTA 3 Liberty City are, like, wholly different. In part because of, you know, technical changes. And the same is going to be the case for, like, San Andreas, or more specifically Los Santos in GTA 5 and San Andreas. Like, there's a lot of carryover and, like, similarities between San Andreas and Los Santos in GTA 5, you know. And I think it's gonna be a similar thing for GTA 6, of course. Like, it's still gonna be loosely Vice City and Miami based-ish, but like an entirely different vibe. But you're right in one regard that, like, they haven't touched London. I think, like, since, I mean, pretty much when they made GTA London.
Well, Nico,
Why did you rent my car,
that was
dude?
a whole lot of effort for no fucking reward. Story of my life.
It is the story of a lot of lives, Becky. I'm getting used to hearing it.
See you, Nico. I gotta go break the news to Gerald. At least I'm gonna be on the other side of some bulletproof glass to him. But you know what? I'm still fucking scared.
Good luck.
I was gonna say, why did it not let me do that? Okay, I would say let's get to Pecorino. Also, sorry about the audio right now. If you can hear all of that, the whole drilling.
Hey,
I love
Ray,
when neighbors do
I got
that.
some bad news for you. You weren't the only one who thought they owned those diamonds. Turns out the serious Russian called Bulgarin claims ownership as well.
Can you guys please stop? Thank you.
You got
Like,
them?
it's
Where are they?
Liberty
We
City
did so much
dump?
of that
I don't
last
know.
year.
They got thrown into traffic.
Hello, father.
You just want 6 to be a parody on everything. You could see yourself, since the beer dude is talking about craft beer and how domestic beers literally made with inferior ingredients. Behind you don't care if you're sloshed or queer as long as I've got my Jesus. Man, Behind, you are like 0 days, 0 minutes since you absolutely delivered. I freaking love it. Like, like, that is one of the reasons why I absolutely enjoy having you around.
This is really fucking annoying.
I was beginning to hope you were dead. You free? Want to do something?
Do you want to Kate date? No. Literally, unless it's a mission, I don't care. Your first, shirt say, what would Jesus brew? VI, phrasing.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Thanks. Drive safely.
Turns out Jesus is more than just a wank. Legendary. Absolutely legendary. I love it. Help. Let me get through here. Thank you. What did you do? How did you end up... How did he end up sideways there? Like, what did he... Do I want to know? Okay, I feel like that one is a reference I'm actually not getting. Dimitri, what do you want?
Are you disappointed that I have not found and killed you yet, Dmitry Rascalov? Do not worry, your time will soon come.
I went to the sewage works on Charge Island. I picked through the bodies, and yours was not amongst them. Very disappointing.
I'm sorry. Or maybe the thugs who failed to kill me should be blamed, though.
I cannot believe that you would steal from my friend Ray Bulgarin twice. First in Europe, and then these diamonds in Liberty City. You are in debt to him, Nico. Why don't you just pay him what you owe, and we can all get along?
I had no debts to Bulgarin, Dmitri, and the only thing I owe you is a bullet to the temple. You will be paid in full. Fear not.
You have a sharp tongue, Nico. It's only a matter of time before it is cut out of your mouth. Goodbye.
It's a fancy wine made with grapes but have a very nuanced taste. Ah, okay. Yeah, I will openly admit the only wine I drank in my life is like some very cheapo one. Like, we're talking, I don't know, 3 euros at best, or at most. You want a mod so bad where Nico is Batman and Roman is is Robin with Dimitri Joker. To the point that different parts of same vineyards produce different wines. I will completely admit, I'm fully like uncultured when it comes to wine.
Not you as well. Tell me it ain't you as well,
Hey,
you
hey,
Slavic
hey!
fuck!
What are you talking about?
Chill
Speak,
out.
you Balkan
Chill
piece
out.
of shit! I'm done with you. Done with everyone. I'll go, but I ain't going quietly.
Mr. Pegorino, I don't know what you're talking about. I came as quickly as I could.
I mean, yeah, I
Fucking
took care of a
Anthony!
few things,
What
but
about Anthony?
as
He
quick
was
as I could.
wearing a fucking wire!
That is a problem.
My
Yep.
personal bodyguard wearing a wire! I raised that kid like he was my own! I beat him like he was my own son! When my son killed
Pecorino.
himself, Anthony became my son. Now this! The world is a cunt!
Where is Anthony?
I heard he's wearing a wire, so I freak out. I call him up. He's such a moron, he leaves his cell phone on. So we speak. After he's gone states, of course. I mean, Jesus. What a chump! He freaks out on the phone, and I put the fear of God in him. I think maybe I've talked him out of it.
I kinda doubt it.
He has a goddamn heart attack on the phone. I'm thinking problem solved. He's dying right in front of my ears. But the asshole lived, and now he's in the Leftwood Hospital under heavy guard.
Okay, okay.
Of
I
course,
see
he's got
where
you
that
on
is
the
going.
fucking tape too.
Of course.
So you'll do this for me.
So you want me to talk to him?
I want you to
Talk.
whack him. And after that, I want you to kill all the other rats I surround myself with.
Okay. Okay, don't worry.
We can do that. We can arrange that. Fun fact, a lot of fertilizer for the Pinot Noir wines comes from composted food from San Francisco. So it's like a lot of soy-based fertilizer. That's interesting. I don't know. Is it a very soy-based diet still a thing in San Francisco? I mean, things could have changed. Oh yeah, I feel bad. Oh, I went straight past there. Like when it comes to beers, I'm mostly a guy for porters. In particular, a cherry flavored one, simply because, you know, I had that in my not in my childhood, in my teenage years. And, so like, I keep coming back to that. Ooh. That does sound good.
You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, you know, God complex thingy.
I guess it's my
7%. Okay, that is...
Terrible.
Anyone flatlines from here in, it's someone else's This is private back here.
I'm proud of him. Man. There's a reason. Beer Flam Savior. Okay. I think you can tell you're very well here. Is there... Okay, no. You make Bible puns with beer.
Cover me!
Dispatch 5 units from Leftwood.
Oh! What the flip? Well, that's a save and reload. Youch. I'm gonna reload that. Oopsie. Whoa. Jesus, Mary, and you gain brutes. Okay, now you're both just trying to compete for like who can make me break the hardest. There's a taxi. Nice. I mean, I welcome it though. Nico, get in.
Hey, buddy, where you headed?
So we need
To Pecorino. And good thing is,
This is as far as we go.
oh, cool. The doors even broke completely. That's good. Middle East, some of the puns in relation to that: Middle East, Tapture, North Bar, Free Wise Man, Walk on Lager, Brew Testament, Apostle, Without Foam and Void, Holy Toast, Romance, Bruder, Salsalot, or Salsariot. Oh my god. Yeah, I agree. Free Wise Man is legendary. Okay, let's try Flatline again, and this time we're not gonna ignore the cop literally positioned in that room. Like, let's not... And like, the thing is, he literally deleted me within like seconds. Like, I think that's also one thing I actually like in GTA 4, I mean 5. Like, yeah, they got like a lot going on in terms of like gunplay as well. Holy cow. At least,
You're not like the other surgeons here. You don't have that, you know, God
you don't like
complex
get
thing.
deleted within seconds. You can tank a few hits.
John, you're terrible.
Anyone flatlines from here in, it's someone else's problem.
Have a good night.
Unfortunately, your beer plate of worship you go to is only buying 3-month-old Weihenstephan. You want more Paulaner. But thing is, in German, like with the ad, we have like, oh, that was scary for a second. That's like the slogan of like stories from Paulaner Garden. And it's like obviously stories which are like totally not credible, totally not believable. Okay, any other cops? No? Good. Okay, let's get out of here. Pilsner Steins. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, your name, origin? Oops. Oh, that shopper is gonna chase me for a while, huh? Origin, born on Easter, look like Jesus, make my own beer. Good. That's good stuff. Bum bum bum. Here we... That's problematic. Here we go. You're using that and you will be recognized as it. Oh my god, guys. Really? If you get to make your own beer to promote the game since Brewdog... Ooh, lord. Is Scottish, and you could see Roxa doing it. You want to make a red grapefruit, Hefeweizen. Oh no. I haven't had like a Weizen in general in like forever. Now I should bring it up. I look, you want one now? Great. Ah, perfect. Just got done in time. Okay, so where are we going next? Oh, we're gonna wait for a phone call. Okay. But I think I don't have too much left. I hope. Yeah, same, like, dark beers are absolutely my thing.
I don't think you will be seeing Anthony on the witness stand.
I better not be seeing you up there neither. Or anybody else I know for that matter. These fucking feds turning everybody into rats. See you around, Nico.
Well, it's entirely up to you whether you ever see me again or not. Yeah, like, Schwarzbier is like my absolute jam. Like, here in Germany, like I said, the dark variations of Porter, like a brand. Yo, and thank you for the follow. Ooh, don't get police attention, I said.
You love disappointing, Nico. You really do.
Are you disappointed that I have not found and killed you yet, Dmitri Rascalov? Do not worry, your time...
Oh yeah, that's the phone call we just had. Yeah, Köstritzer as well. Like, oh my lord, I love Köstritzer. Been a while since I hadn't had one. I guess I could, in a while, like, hunt down one of them. Just as like, you know, either a weekend treat or like whenever I find myself playing Need for Speed Most Wanted again, as a beer for that. Nicky Boy, the Peg wants to see us at his house. You talk me up, I'll talk you up. Stick together, remember you owe me. Okay, I would rather first do this. Get some armor, fill up my shit. I agree. Yeah. I mean, like, what was I drinking years ago? I had like a phase where I enjoyed myself some Pils beers, but I kinda grew out of that, not gonna lie. Like, especially Warsteiner. Overpriced as fuck. I'm gonna be honest. And then for a good long time, I really did enjoy export beers. And those in particular, because like there's some brands, for example, we have one called 5,0. It's like inexpensive as hell.
No shooting on side, all right?
So I'm usually just like, yep, that's always good if I'm in the mood for, you know, a can of beer, which like, canned beers are not really happening in Germany, but sometimes you're just in the mood for it. Plus, you know, it's way more portable. Like a dark cola with a little malt. That is actually, you know, a good description. Now that you say it, like, it's a very good one. You were like Bro Bear watching me with all these various names and clues. One of your favorites you just realized. A name called Benzozilla. And him saying, just let's go. An anagram for Leslie Benzies. And he followed me on the 29th of last year, October, so close to the date of VC being released in 02. Not a coincidence. Honestly, yep. Like, it could be a coincidence, but that's a convenient coincidence, not gonna lie. Yo, that taxi driver definitely want to have some time off. DIB doesn't ring a bell for me, unfortunately. Oh, Dortmund, never had that one either. Nico, goodbye. Oh, okay, that's just a reminder from little Jacob. Gotcha. Okay, how it was made to repair damages from World War II and shipped to the US for Americans to try. Okay, that is actually indeed quite interesting. Like, I mean, holy...
This city is getting on my nerves.
Literally not me just crashing because I watched a crash in front of me. Like, classic sympathy crash. You study beer history? Honestly, nothing to be sorry for. I mean, like, even if I'm, like, not too deep into the beer history myself, as I guess you can tell, a bit uncultured, to be honest, like, there's honestly no shame in, like, having, like, an interest in that, you know? And also, like, in general, just, having something you're passionate about. And I would personally say that, like, that is one big thing. Maybe even more so these days, but overall, it's, like, important for the person to have in life, like, something of just, you know, that's a passion for you, you know? Nope, not interested. You have autism and your memory is... What if I tell you? What if I tell you? Welcome to the club. You're in good company here. And, like, I can certainly also, with some things, just... Once you get my brain going... Like, I think you can imagine that, like, once I get going, it's like, I'm not gonna shut up until you tell me to shut the fuck up. And even then I'm gonna be like, okay, just let me get just one more little thing out. You say you would grab a gear and cheer me. I mean, if you want to, that sounds like a good plan. Damn, no, I want a beer. But I probably shouldn't today.
Problem with this guy's I can't even think straight. He's always
There he is! Welcome to the War Council, my boy.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Nothing. Discussing pest control.
Well, I've given you my advice, Peg. You do what you think is best.
I agree.
Finally!
I mean, I don't agree with what he says. I agree that you know best.
Excuse me?
Relax. I didn't mean nothing by it. Look, either we make the right call or we all end up in prison anyway. Well, your crap ain't gonna do me no favors.
Be careful. I'll see you later. Boss, gentlemen?
You're only an associate, Phil. Remember that.
Yeah, okay, tough
Boss,
guy.
I gotta tell you this. He's not straight. Right before I came in here, I saw him talking to Angie again.
You better leave. I need to speak to Nico.
Sure, boss.
Sure, boss.
But, think about what I said.
I will.
You know?
Trust me on that. We got real problems. Police are all over us. Maybe you heard, I got served papers today. Phil yesterday. We got a couple of boys in jail. I think they might squeal. Somebody's talking. Wants us out of the picture. Maybe John Gravelli. Or them Ancelottis. Somebody got to my people.
So, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know. I gotta shut someone up and show people I mean business. I've known Phil a long time. He's straight, more or less. I know him and Angie are friends, but that don't worry me too much. Maybe he's too straight. Then there's Ray. I don't know. I don't trust him. But he's a good earner. I know he's got his eye on the big prize. But he's no dummy. Him and Phil hate each other. I gotta think about it.
Okay.
I'll give you a call. Whoever I say to go see him. And shut him up!
We can do that. Accept Fast as a Shark, Creator, Flag of Hate, Halloween, I Want Out. Creator even rings a bell. Like, I think I never actively listened to them. But, like, I've heard that name quite a bit. I think I'm gonna need to, check my songs out later, because, like, I mean, that's another thing, like, the German metal scene. Oh my lord. Like, again, I'm, like, not too deep into it, but, like, in general, the German music scene, boy, we can deliver. Like, we can. Packy. Shit, man, I keep going over it in my head, and I can't fucking understand what happened back there. No diamonds, no girl, fuck. Still. It was intense, you're fucking friends. Did you just run her over? But there are classic 80s thrash tracks, so you were like, I'll propose that with bands from Cuba, Florida, Costa Rica, Louisiana, and Puerto Rico. Yes, you guys, can you promote 920 record labels, all with permission for 50 signed? Okay, nice. Pegorino, what do you want?
I've been thinking about it, and I want you to pay our friend Ray a visit. Give him a message from me. He's at a sit-down on Card Row in East Harlem.
If that's your
your
decision, Mr.
petition.
Pegorino, it's done.
Okay, pest control, round 2. Cat. Yeah, I feel that. Like the cats I had growing up, obviously back then I didn't really have like a PC, and plus when, no. I did have a PC when we had cats growing up, but they never really were in my room, so they never did that. Plus, you know, when I had my PC in my room, it was before we had internet. Oh, absolutely. I remember, like, having been on, like, calls with my then girlfriend at the time, and at times just her cat would show up. I just walk over her laptop, and I'm like, is she about to peace out, or is the cat just gonna do cat things? I mean, they're precious. Absolutely precious. Same with dogs for me, personally.
I see his car.
He should be heading over to a chop shop in Boabo. Don't get too comfortable with him, Nico. Like every rat, he's a survivor. He's got good instincts. He has a bad feeling about you in particular. He bought some protection, and he ain't gonna hang around and wait for you to know what to happen. Then again, I'll get his chump muscle and stop for gas out of the way. It might create a good opportunity for you.
I might have wanted to get a different car. I was going to say, are you going to tap out? Thank you. If you don't respond, you're making dinner prep. Sounds all good. Got anything special planned for dinner? And I hope it's gonna go by smooth. Nice. Honey mustard, breaded fried chicken with smoked bacon, apple crab. Damn, you're You're making me hungry in all the good ways.
The meeting went to plan, Mr. Pegorino.
Cleaning house is a tough job, Pelican. I don't got much left in mind. It's so clean. I'll talk to you.
That sounds good, Pegorino. I'm gonna...
Unless you're famous, move
Oh, for God's sake!
go to the restaurant real quick. Ooh. Okay, I know it's raining, but like, you don't have to spin out that hard in the parody RX-7. Baked apples you have leftover for dessert. Okay, cinnamon apple dumpling with maybe. That sounds good. Oh no, restaurant is... United Liberty paper. Okay, what do you want, guys?
I have your man. He's been flown in. We're going to drop him in the airport cargo area for you.
No more jobs? Is that it? Am I out?
You're out. You've done good things for us, and we are grateful. That said, I've given you a lot of protection. From here in, you're alone. Goodbye.
That special someone. Okay, let me drive to Clerkenwell first. And that's called Roman, exactly.
Roman, they brought Darko Brevic into the country for me. This is almost over. I'm going to finish it.
Nico, you can't do this alone. I'm coming with you. Come collect it from Firefly Island.
All right. Wait there for me.
Well, I guess we're also gonna pick up Roman. Where is he? You know what? That's actually on the way. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna complain about that. I would prefer a hot dog though. Like a general food stand. There we go. And oh no, just a bit further. Well, I guess we're gonna go to Clerkenwell. There we go.
Clerkenwell, what up?
Clark.
You must got an iron stomach, dog.
I've eaten worse.
Hey, thanks for coming in to Clerkenwell.
Okay, given who we're talking about though, I would also say we're also going to target the ammunition, because frankly probably gonna need max armor. Yo, thank you for not getting mad at me, bro. Absolute legend. Absolute legend of a cop. Okay, here we go. Load up on body armor. I think we have max. Yeah. Rockets. We got max of that. Come on, reload. There we go. I would say that should be enough to get us off the ground. Holy spinneroonie. That is... that is something, let me tell you. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Oh, careful. That was hard. That's a stretch. Oh no, I wrecked. Sir, I'm gonna need your car. Yeah, I'll take your car. Thank you very much. You could have just gotten out. I wouldn't have had to break your window. I was going to return it anyway. I was going to return it. Lady, calm down. I said, lady, calm down. Thank you very much. Okay, Roman, why do you wanna...
Keep away from me!
I was gonna say, Roman, hurry. Thank you.
They are bringing him to the cargo bay at Francis International. I do not want to be late after I've waited so long.
Okay, let's head to the meeting point. Yeah, we can do that, I believe.
Well, this is the big moment that you've been waiting for so long. Hope you will not be disappointed.
Disappointment is not a consideration. I have not been the same man since the day that Darko betrayed us, since I saw those things.
You lost a lot of friends that day, Nico. We both did.
In some way, my friends from the village were lucky. I lost myself that day too. Everything that was good and innocent in me died along with them. If I could live those hours again, I think I would have preferred to be buried in the pit along with everyone else. This is all that is left of me. What am I good at? What is my trade? Dealing death. Because that is all that is open to me.
I will tell you what you are good at, Nico. You are a good cousin and a good friend. You still have integrity, no matter what you say. There is humanity in you. You still have the power to be good. It's important that you believe that.
Maybe I will start to believe it when Darko is dead. That might give me some perspective.
This killing must stop sometime, Nico. Once this is done, then you must begin to forgive. Think about your future instead of the horrible things that have happened to you. To us! To all of us! In the past!
After this is done, then we can talk about forgiveness and redemption. Now is not the time for such conversation.
And Nico, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think you're gonna consider it after that anyway.
This is it. This is where it all ends.
Plus, I have a feeling it's not gonna go well. Nice delivery.
You remember me?
Pusti me. Ne poznajem te. I don't know you.
Yes, you do. I'm the one who survived.
You look in rough shape. Okay, you got beaten up. I forgot.
Reci mi zašto?
Zašto?
Zato što smo bili prijatelji. Svi smo odrasli zajedno. Mitar, Dragan, Goran, Mio. Mogu da nastavim. Sviju, a?
We were friends, but I had other friends. Friends that Goran and his guys killed. My fucking neighbors! Because of what? Because of shit! Lies! Fucking lies!
So that makes it okay to stab your friends in the back?
When everything you believe is shown to be shit, you make strange choices.
Fuck you! Strange choices? How much?
1,000.
You killed my friends for $1,000.
Wait.
How much do you charge to kill someone?
You ruined me, you fuck!
I needed the money. I had problems.
You're a fucking junkie!
Kill me then! You fucking hypocrite. Trust me. You're doing me a favor. Ah!
Nico, come on. Let's go. Let him suffer. He knows what he did. He doesn't look like he enjoys life too much. Come on.
I've got a feeling that if we do let him live.
He's not worth wasting your energy on.
Where am I?
Shut up.
What is this place? Thank you.
Holy cow, he is making sure he's out.
You piece of shit! That was for everyone! That was for me!
Okay, Nico, it's over. It's all over now. Leave him there. We should go, before anyone turns up. Will you take me over to Bruce's house?
I mean, I'll be honest. That was
I'm
intense.
turning this shit off. I can't take listening to those annoying ads and DJs right now.
There you go. You got your revenge. How does it feel?
I was
don't
confused
know
about
how
it
it
for a minute.
feels. I'm trying to take it all in.
This is the moment you've been waiting for. For so long, Nico. What do you mean you don't know how you feel?
I mean, I don't know. I feel empty, okay? I feel empty.
That's something. At least.
No, Roman. It's nothing. The emptiness is what I was trying to get rid of by fighting Darko. I've been empty ever since that day. I thought that revenge, killing Darko, might fill me up a bit. Might give me some substance.
And it hasn't?
No. It hasn't. Does that make you happy?
Of course it doesn't make me happy, but... maybe this is good for you. Maybe now that you know that revenge is not what you are after, you can look for fulfillment in other places. Healthy ones.
Maybe. Maybe. I don't know.
Men will literally move to the United States and kill a bunch of people in order to get their hands on a guy who betrayed them many, many years ago instead of going to therapy. I couldn't resist. But also, to be honest, felt. And yeah, like the thing is, like I mean, honestly, I don't blame Nico for, you know, for acting the way he did, for going as intense as he did. You can say that it's wrong, obviously. And I do understand. At the same time, in his position, it might be wrong, but I get it.
Do you want to come in and hang with Brucey?
No.
No.
I need to be alone. Thank you for being with me, cousin.
Do not mention it. Call me, Nico. The wedding is soon.
Oh my god, yeah. A wedding. Well, yeah, let's give Bernie a call.
Florian, I thought you should know. Darko is dead. He's finally paid for his crimes.
That's good to know, Nix. You should let go of it now. You have a new life in America. Forget the past.
Sometimes I think my past is all I got. So long. You look after yourself.
I mean, I think, yeah, out of all people, Bernie probably will look after himself. I mean, he's quite good at that. Also, I think we had an unread message. Okay, we can ignore that one. Yo, that is a cool name. Cotton Brandy, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, careful. Careful. feel like I probably want to go back to Center Island. Yep.
Nico, the shit has gone down. I need to see you. Come to the club in Tudor.
All right, Mr. Pegorino. I'll see you there.
Yo, you're welcome. Yeah, I think we can make it past here. Is there a divider? No, there isn't. Perfect. Also, could be a while before they respond because I think right now they're preparing dinner, so could be that they're listening, but yeah. Oh, don't crash, don't crash. That would be a bad idea. A bad time. Ooh. There's something about me just starting to sing and talk about stuff and then instantly crashing into something. Yeah, I'll need to take a right here and another right. I need to loop around. Exactly. Exactly. And I wonder... I mean, to be fair, I guess Pegorino is like still super on edge. I was about to say, please don't wreck the tires. Traction is scientifically proven to hate traction. To hate singing. Yeah. I mean, in that case, it's also more a case of me simply being a bit silly and like going into brain autopilot and just going, I'm just gonna hold W. Surely I don't have to turn in a second. Not paying attention and missing my turn, and then absolutely lying past the intersection. Or sometimes just flat out yeeting into a car. Case in point. Absolutely case in point. Okay, dear developers, do me a favor and don't have any music in the club. Oh, that was what I wanted to say earlier. Like, one thing I absolutely enjoy about the radios in GTA is like how great they are and how they add like so much flavor to the game. Only sad part for like, at least when you're streaming it is, you sadly have to turn it off.
Come on through.
Because of DMCA. Yeah, same for me.
Vodka on the rocks.
Wait a minute, Nico's drinking? I mean, I don't blame him.
Nico, good to see you.
And you? How are you?
Fucking terrible. We got legal problems, all kinds of crap. You know how things have gone.
I've heard some things.
You get close to your dream, then something
Oh,
holds you
yes.
back. No. Well, commission or no commission, I ain't gonna starve. People don't want me around, they don't have to have me. But I know how to earn. I need a favor.
Here we go.
Fuck you. I looked out for you. And I'll pay good, real good. But I need you to do something. I need you to collect that H. I got some Russians who have a buyer.
Russians?
Yeah. Dmitri Raskalov.
No, we've got history.
I know. But this is real. I need you.
Real? What the fuck is real? Real because it's you?
Real because it's my last chance.
Then good luck.
No. I need you to get that H. I need the money. I looked out for you. You know, people wanted to whack you. I said no. Now I need you. And I'll pay a lot of money.
Listen, Mr. Pegorino, I already told you. I got history.
No, you listen, you dumb immigrant fuck. I ain't asking you. I'm
Chill
telling
out.
you do this. Get over your principles. These guys don't hold grudges.
Oh, are you sure about that?
Do it or you and me are gonna have a problem. Look, Phil will look after you. You won't even have to deal with the fucking Russians. He's waiting for you down in Tudor.
All right.
I knew
You
it could
better
turn
make
on
that
you.
a smooth ride.
Hey, how about that drink?
The funny part, I gotta admit, is I never really listened to the talk radios in any of the GTAs when I played them back in the day. And like, obviously right now I kind of have just them turned off already.
Roman, I have a problem.
You've got the problem, Nico. I'm about to get married. I want to commit to one woman for the rest of my life.
This is serious, Roman. I have been asked to work for Dmitry Reskolov again. There could be a lot of money in it.
I heard you two had resolved your differences. He's on some boat in East Hook, right?
What, you knew about this? He's on a boat in East Hook?
Yeah, I heard you had forgiven him and we're working together. You're doing this deal, right?
Now that I know where Dmitry is, I might just go there and take him out instead. Have you forgotten that he burned down your apartment and business? That he arranged your kidnapping?
Now I have a better apartment, and I'll have an even better one if you work with him again! Promise me you won't do anything hasty, cousin.
I have to think about it. Speak to you later.
I mean, I really don't want to go through with that deal, if I'm honest. A silent gentleman's club just sounds depressing to you. I mean, I feel that, yeah. At the same time, I'm kind of glad that there was no music playing because, again, with like cutscenes and all, I really enjoy just listening to them, like during these playthroughs. But obviously for editing later on, it's a minefield. Like, it's an absolute minefield. I'm probably gonna go here.
Hey, Kate. I have a decision to make. And I don't know who to talk to about it.
What's your choice, Nico?
There is a man who betrayed me in the past. I am being asked to work with him. It could be very profitable, but it would mean going back on an oath I swore to myself.
You shouldn't work with him, Nico. You don't need money. What is it going to change about your life?
I don't know. It'll make things easier for me and for Roman.
I'm not going to respect you if you compromise what you believe in for money, Nico. Goodbye.
Well, that's very much to the point, not gonna lie. So, oh, we're actually, I think, like now to the part. We could drive to the deal, or we could choose revenge. Roman is so cute, but he's just as dumb. Yeah, like that's the problem I had with Roman, especially in the first act of a game. That I'm just like, bro, on one hand, I kinda think that you're funny and all. Like you kind of have like, not like good vibes for me personally, more like entertaining vibes. But also like, you just get me into trouble. And like, respectfully, you're not the brightest candle. Like, about Roman. And like the thing is, for me, it's like, that's why at some point, I was kind of like, Roman, like, you're a nice guy and all, but like, I am literally sick of you. Especially because most of the time you're just full of shit. He's the typical victim of the American dream. That's a very accurate description. I honestly cannot disagree with you there. Nico, you came to Liberty for penthouses, women, fast cars. Don't throw it away for revenge. Darko did not help, remember? Do the deal, and maybe we can take a private jet down to Vice City. I mean, Roman, you can't just casually spoil the next game I'm gonna play. Because yeah, I think after I'm done with this game, like with the main game, I think I'm gonna do Vice City next, before then later moving on to the DLCs in the Ford universe. Nico came to America because he was looking for Bernie, but I guess he can take women in fast cars now. I mean, that's true. And the thing is, like, for me, I'm gonna say, like, the reason I'm not gonna do the deal while I'm instead gonna go for revenge, quite simply, is the fact that, with what Dimitri did, I do agree with Nico that he really shouldn't work with them. Roman, what are you saying? Imagine the honeymoon. You can take Mary on if I do this deal. Come on, do it for me. I'm your cousin. I mean, considering that I'm not gonna do the deal ending, like again, the thing is with Roman, like, he can be entertaining, he can be charming, he can be like fun vibes and all. But like sometimes I literally think that he's like planning ahead from the wall to the paint, you know? Nico has at least $500,000 on him at this point. What honeymoon costs that much? I mean, right now I have almost 240k, which I guess close enough. But even then, yeah, like maybe 10 grand. Okay, a dish served cold. And we're back to the opening shot. The Russians are loading H onto the cargo ship. Good. I guess. But Dimitri is supervising the operation in the ship's hold. Oh my god, I have to fight for a lot there now. Well, about the shipping it tonight part. The doors to the cargo hold are controlled from the bridge. No smoking. Don't tell me what to do, game. Don't tell me what to do. Rude. Find a way to get to Dimitri and get your revenge. We can do that. Why has been no smoking so big? I'm wondering the same thing. Literally, I'm wondering the same thing. What the f-
That guy is going to die.
Also, like, why did that sniper rifle shoot, like, so much? It shouldn't have. Oh, yep.
I'm gonna shut your shit up forever. You useless schmucks.
Oh, Nico, get on there. Oh, come on. The sniper rifles, bolt action animation. I mean, I did have the auto as well. And I think I wasn't ADSing with that. Come on, die. Nice.
Yeah, face me, cowboy.
Nice. Same thing can be done with the AK. 1 second. If you toggle crouch quickly, you can shoot at really crazy speeds. Okay, that is actually cool though, because like, I'll be honest, like sometimes it's super interesting to see like how broken the game can be. Nice aim. I was gonna say, what's your deal with a shotgun on that distance? Yo, Mackie. Welcome in, and honestly, same. Like, I've been playing it here and there, or whenever I was streaming the past weeks, and it is absolutely awesome. I didn't think it would hold up that well, and I discovered that it did. Also, do we have one more guy here? Yep. I'm gonna quickly take care of that. Yeah, pray and spray, it's pretty much the way to go in this game. And I mean, like, obviously the game is like, hey, use the cover mechanic. No. Boom, headshot. Not the game memeing me. Yeah, I would say,
You're in my sights now.
like, CJ is like a close second for me personally. However, the way like the way Nico talks and also reacts to people is just the best. Good night. Good night. Oh. Bum, bum, bum. Who the fuck? Oh my god. I just got memed. But yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about... I would rather play it safe. Okay. Sit down. Not happening. Excellent. Nico's friends are what make it for you. You love CJ, but the only person you liked him at game was Tenpenny, and he's the bad guy. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Like, the thing is, like, in the way, also like with how the people interact, and also in general how the other people are written, GTA 4 it feels much deeper. Oh. Yumaki installed this today, finished like a few years ago, but don't remember too much. That's how it's been for me. Careful. Good luck trying to do that. Oh, careful. How did I miss that guy? Or did he just spawn? I mean, that would also make sense. Good night. Where did you come from? Oh, okay. I've got an idea. Wait a minute. I swear I didn't I just lost with sniper. How did I get it back? Nope. Good night. Do we have any health here? That would be very good. You're an absolute GTA 4 nut. Okay, that is actually good to know. I mean, like... In that case, I guess I could ask you, like, how do you, outside of, like, being smarter than me and using the cover system, how do you handle, like, the fact that people can just delete you within, like, seconds?
Having a good day!
You don't want to shoot again, please!
I mean, I'm gonna shoot your balls if you ask like that. Good night. Honestly, pistols? Are pistols that good? Wait, I was supposed to jump down here, right? Yeah, I was supposed. Pistols are most accurate in the game and have little to no recoil. Wait, do they have infinite range? You're pulling my leg. What? That's some interesting phrasing. Come on. Okay, we got a medkit there. Let me keep that in mind. Good night. Whoa! He absolutely caught me. Like, that guy could have instantly killed me within like 2 seconds. Because I didn't catch him. And that is the thing. Like, that's the one big problem I have. The pistol is super busted. If you go platinum in Ballad, it's common to use pistols because the game scores you an accuracy. Guess I gotta keep it in mind for cutscene. Okay.
Hey, Dimitri, I don't think I'll be doing this deal with you. We have other business to finish.
Nico, it's been a long time. I thought your time in America might have calmed you down.
America does not change everyone. Look at you.
True.
You arrived in this country, a spineless rat who would sell out his friends. That is what you will be when you die here.
Заткни этого балтийского хуя!
I would never have trusted you again, you snake! Come on, Dimitri! I'm here to end this!
Nice.
About to learn a lesson. Actions have consequences. You screwed
Yes,
me
that's
over.
so.
Now you're paying for it. Shame that'll be the second last thing that goes into your head. Goodbye.
You're the one who's going to learn a lesson. People aren't going to be happy if you kill me. Blять, ёбаный!
I've never been popular. I don't mean to start now.
Good point, Nico. I get a feeling... For a second I was worried I was about to get nuked. Like, I was literally worried.
Put you out of your misery a long time ago. Goodbye, Dimitri.
I still don't trust this. Yeah, exactly. Like, I would rather be safe because, there's one thing. Especially when you come from Dark Souls originally. Where do I come off? Oh, there. Especially if you come from Dark Souls. And you took down a boss, but then you got, you know, killed during the death animation. You know that it's not over until that saving icon shows up. Like, you literally wait. That is my car, you idiot.
I killed Dimitri. It's over. He was on the Platypus, the boat I arrived in Liberty City on. So it seems it ends where it began.
I guess you did what you felt you had to do. No deal, no money, no hot tubs and models. But Dimitri will not bother you again. I will see you at the wedding, yes? Remember to wear a suit.
I'll be there, Roman. Don't worry.
Bro, like, even in this kind of situation, even when he's about to get married, Roman is still thirsting. Like, what the hell? Like, it's moments like that where I'm kind of like, Roman, you can tell that, like, deep down you can be a nice guy. But, like, you really make it hard for me to actually like you. He's a gambler, he's got a bad habit. I mean, that is also true, and that's why I'm also hoping that, he is going to be able to turn it around, you know? But, I'll also be honest, I'm not really optimistic.
Hey, Phil, I understand why you made the decision you did. For what it's worth, I didn't trust that Dimitri neither.
Yeah, well, I did what I had to do.
Anyway, you and me can't talk no more. Jimmy's falling apart. The Pegorinos ain't nothing no more. I'm out, man. Goodbye.
That's fine by me.
We're all about conflict resolution in here, pal.
I figured as much, and I'm just gonna load up here. Because again, I don't trust this.
Have a good day, sir.
Like, I actually don't trust everything here. Yeah. I guess I just have to wait for a phone call to come in. And I guess I can drive to my safe house on the center island. You swear ads are the hardest part of Dark Souls games to you? Oh, I feel that. Like, in general, like, if it's fairly squishy, dude. If it's, like, fairly squishy trash mobs, that come with a boss, okay. Like, it's a bit annoying. Also, why did you just decide to get sideways on the road, dude? Like, when it's a bit annoying, but I can handle it. But, especially later in Elden Ring, where like, oh yeah, let's do a duo fight. Let's do a duo fight. Oh, here's a trio. Oh, here's even more bosses in one go. And I'm like, please, in the name of everything that is holy, can we please stop? Thank you. Like, please.
Not funny.
Nico, I wasn't trying to be funny. I was trying to tell a story. Yeah, I think I'm gonna save here. That should probably also advance the time. Because I almost feel like... convenient timing.
Nico, I'm getting married tomorrow. Can you believe it? Make sure you get lots of beauty sleep. You need to be at the church at 10 a.m. though.
Sure, Roman. I'll see you at the church. I'm looking forward to it.
Are you guys looking forward to it? If there's one thing that I learned from weddings in media, it is totally gonna go smoothly, swimmingly, without any issues. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Right? Right? You always hated a wedding as long as the bride isn't a bridezilla. We're okay. That's fair. I mean, to be fair, if it's like one kind of wedding I do have to go to.
Nico, today is going to be the happiest day of my life. I'm getting married to the beautiful Mallory. How is the best man?
He's fine.
You better be better than fine, cousin. Get to the church for 10 a.m. and remember to wear some nice clothes. I want you looking good for the wedding.
I got you, bro. Like, if there's a wedding I have to go to, and... lady? Did she just... I'm gonna just roll up there in a...
But, I need this.
Don't hurt me.
Sure. Do I just have to kill some time until the marker shows up? I guess so. But like, if there's one kind of wedding I have to go to, it's probably going to be the Berlin district named wedding. But before I go there, I would also do a bit of traveling between Germany and Austria in general. Like starting my little journey at Wank, then go to kissing, then petting, fucking, and then wedding. That was also the most unfortunate minor speaking mistake in history. I guess it's gonna show up like when it's 2 hours. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot. Ooh. Yo, thanks for being chill, cop. Because like I completely forgot where the church is. Be there at 10 a.m. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, though, that I don't see the marker. Oh, nope. Don't do that. Well, and now I also wound up, the church is in Suffolk. Okay. Okay, I got it. Yo, thank you for that. Because, like, I was literally waiting for the marker to pop up. Colcade. Okay, I can do that. Well, she didn't answer. Yep. That's a bit awkward. Also, like, who would get married on a Friday? I would probably put it on a Saturday. Oh, okay. Oh, I forgot. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's currently 7:48, 49, 50, 7:50. Yeah. Okay, that's good to know that she's gonna give me a call when it's time for that. Sorry, I had a complete brain fart there. Okay, for a second I thought they were like about to do, or like they were doing a Subway reference. Okay, that's a call.
Hey, Kay. I took your advice. I cut my connections with that man.
I'm really proud of you, Nico. It must have been really hard to turn down the money and stick to your principles.
Well, it was the right thing to do. Are you coming to Roman's wedding?
Can you pick me up and take me there? I'll be at my mom's.
See you soon.
Okay, we got it. So I would say let's head to Kate. And again, I'm pretty sure nothing bad is gonna happen. Everything is gonna be smooth. How many times did I make that joke now over the course of my playthrough? Because like, I have no idea. I did it so much that I just genuinely lost track. Okay, here we go. Boom. Careful, boy. Like, I think I'm gonna ditch that car anyway, but... Yo, oh. I mean, I kind of like that paint job more anyway. If you want something bad to happen, just drive a cycle. I think I'm gonna take a car. in part because motorcycles are just not enjoyable, at least in this version. Like in Lost and Damned, I would say motorcycles are kind of bearable. But like, in the main game, motorcycles just suck.
Thanks for coming to get me. You're looking really nice. Shall we go to the church? So, how do sociopaths behave at weddings? Will you fire a gun into the air as your cousin walks down the aisle?
No, there won't
I mean,
be
that
any
sounds like a fun
gunfire in
idea.
this one. I might steal the collection box if the mood takes me, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'll mug any nuns that are hanging around the church as well.
You know, it's not that weird to think that there might be some shooting at this wedding. Not only do you seem to attract ultra-violence wherever you go, but this was the church where we had my brother's funeral. You remember how that turned out?
Yeah. How are you about that? Do you miss him?
I'm okay. He's still in my thoughts, you know. He brought it on himself and he wasn't a good person. When I think about him, I just wish that he'd been happy in his life.
What would have made him happy?
It's hard to say, but maybe the right person?
Yeah? Do you think that that is the answer for everyone then?
Maybe. The right person can make your life wonderful in the same way that the wrong one can ruin it. The problem is that it's difficult to tell which one the man you are with is.
Huh. I've had some trouble telling right and wrong apart before. After the
That's
war,
a good point.
I was involved in a life I felt was not for me. Those decisions became very difficult.
You're talking about your criminal exploits as if they're a thing of the past.
Well, maybe they are. I don't want to be involved with the men I have been involved with. I want to surround myself with good people, not bad ones. Recently,
That's
I've
a good
tied up
point.
a lot of loose ends in this city. My past does not haunt me in the way that it used to. I've tried to separate myself from it. I'm ready to try to be good.
Are you? Are you prepared to say goodbye to the fast cars, the drugs, the violence, the cheap women?
Yes, I am.
Do you think that the men you've been dealing with will let you walk off into the sunset?
They will have to. I'm not a slave. It would be easier to be happy if I was with the right person, though.
How do I know
Why
that
did
you're
that
right
guy
for
just
me?
freak out?
How do I know that I won't get hurt?
I'll look after you, Kate. I promise I'll protect you. There's nothing else I can say.
You don't need to say anything else.
It would be incredibly funny if, during this whole drive and the dialogue, Kate just happened to foreshadow her own death. Right? Like, that would be peak comedy. Surely they're not gonna go there.
Alright, time to preen like a peacock.
Look at you in those fancy clothes, Nico. Trying to upstage the groom on his wedding day? Let's get me married.
I mean, I would prefer getting you married over going bowling, so...
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Yes! Wonderful! Okay. Yes, I did it!
Kind of awesome, not gonna lie.
Congratulations, cousin!
Thanks for coming.
Okay. All right, yes, okay. There we go. Okay, yes, we are married. Okay. Oh, Nico.
You fucking double-crossing immigrant shit!
Go down.
Would you imagine my shock?
Oh, morning on this blood clot. Nico. Nico, come on. Oh, somebody call an ambulance. Call a fucking ambulance!
She's dead!
What? Oh, shit. Shit.
She told me to leave it. I thought I had. I thought it was over.
It's never over, Aya. Nico, you can't blame yourself.
Of course I can. She's dead.
Easy. Are you better, man? Easy. Calm down, man. Calm down. Nico, you have to get out of here. Yes, go on, man. Go on, man. We have to leave, man. Just leave.
Get out of here.
Don't
Go.
worry, we take care of this, man.
Okay.
Crazy thing is, Nico had nothing to do with Peck going down. It was just that his branch of the Mafia was useless. Yeah, that's the thing, like, he was genuinely, like, probably one of the more useful guys for him, you know?
Damn! I was meant to protect her.
Okay, I wanna put him back onto his suit. If I get to. Nope. Nope. Here we go. Much better. Okay, little Jacob is a legend for that one. For offering to help us and get us some stuff. But I think I actually need to go into an ammunition. Do I have my... No, I'm actually full ammo, so... That's not gonna be a problem.
Nico, I and Roman have found one of that rascal Pegorino's, man. See? He being in some building in Forest Square. You keep an eye out on him.
Wait for me. I'm on my way. What is Roman doing there? This is not the place for him.
He backing up, Rasta. I and I both be, see? One love.
Out of commission. Okay, those two are actually legends for that one. For being like, hey, we're gonna help you. We're gonna get your revenge. Okay, but I would say I'm gonna take one little break. I'm gonna have a little walk, have a little stretch. I'll be back in a few minutes. You guys won't be missing anything. And then we're, I guess, gonna get our last bit of revenge. I think. Yo, I'll be back in like 5 minutes or so. See you on the flip side, and thank you guys for being here. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, and I'm back. So, would say, oh yeah, I need to lose one at level. My bad. You don't get to bust me. I mean, I need to go over the bridge anyway, so... Might as well take here. I think that one's better. But the navigation is going to correct me in a moment, so... Ah, perfect. God, I'm not gonna lie. Even though... I mean, I'm not sure. Holy... You almost, wrecked. Like, even though I think, like, the hardest parts, done now, I believe, at least. I mean, I agree. I still think that something is gonna happen here. That's, like, difficult, I mean. But, I mean, we're gonna see. But, man, like, Like, the thing is, I played, like, the early bit, like, the first island, for a bit last year. But the thing is, with GTA 4, this has been my first proper full playthrough in... Let me do the math. 14 years of the main game. For Lost and Damned, it's gonna be, I think 16 years? Yeah, 16 years. Later this year. And I will say I absolutely enjoyed playing through GTA 4 again. Just how I enjoyed going through San Andreas, and oh boy, I know that with I really have a thing for not paying attention to the road when I'm talking. That is such a classic. But I really enjoyed just going through the story, and I'm also going to enjoy Vice City. I'm already more than certain. Classic me just... Yo, get in, Nico. We can do that.
Alright, my brother. That blood clot been at the place. And I've been following for a time, see? Me think him next up at Pegorino. We're gonna follow him there, see?
Thank you, both of you. But I do not think this is the place for you, Roman. This is too dangerous.
You are my cousin, Nico, and Kate died at my wedding. I'm helping you.
Rot it! See him there? You have to stick to him, my brother.
Fuck, we got a tail. Better lose this piece of shit on the way back to the peg. I don't want to be late.
Okay, one last chase.
How do you know you went back to Pegorino?
He's been running around town like an endless chicken in a rasta, picking up shit and desperate.
There's nowhere left for these guys to go. The whole city wants them dead now.
Well, I guess I'll be doing the whole city a favor when I kill Pegorino then. The fool thought
Oh
he
yeah,
could be a big
you
player.
absolutely
This man will
will.
lead us there. We'll get him, cousin, I assure you.
See him, brethren, and I be after him. And then know where boy I gonna live another day upon this earth. See? It's a dead man. Dead man. Fuck with the wrong rasta and thing.
This he will realize soon enough.
I mean, the crazy part is literally Pegorino could have been fine if he wasn't like surrounded by absolutely incompetent fools.
Where the fuck is this guy
Then again,
going?
also like his mind has been way too clouded with the stuff he's been doing.
I'm not fucking chill. We're speeding down the highway at who knows how fast. Cars are coming toward us. People are shooting at us. How can you be chill? You've
I mean,
been smoking too much, Jacob. Whatever
currently
chill
nobody's
means,
shooting.
This is not it.
You said you wanted to help, Roman. You said you wanted to give Pegorino payback just as much as I did.
I did. I do want to, but you know, I don't want to die. I have a wife to think about now.
I've got nobody now.
That's not true, blood. You got Iron Roman, see? Roman just scared and thing. It don't mean what him saying. We're going to mash up this rascal. Mash him up.
Oh, I'm
good.
so glad
See?
I actually...
Roman, that's what you're feeling, don't you?
Sure, that's what I'm feeling. Nico, I want to get this guy. I just don't think we want to take any unnecessary risks while we're doing that.
Roman, the last thing I want is to lose you as well as Kate. I can't
Yeah.
imagine how I'd feel if I lost you today. Roman,
Did he just
I will not
face
let this
Bruce?
piece of shit go. He is taking us back to Jimmy Pegorino.
Did that guy just literally no-clip through Valve, please fix? I wish I could just shoot that car, but I know I'm not allowed to.
We must reach Pegorino soon.
At least we're seeing some of Alderney. I don't normally come this side of the West River.
Seeing Roman. No come on this ground either and thing. It's a different city from the rest of Liberty. True?
I am not taking you on some tourist sightseeing tour. We're chasing a scumbag back to his boss. Then we're going to make that shithead pay for what he did to Kate. Understand?
Sure, cousin, sure. Eyes to the front, mind on the job at hand and all that shit.
He's going to stop swinging on Nico. Me if I'm a saucy that Pegorino.
One of the handful of smart things Roman said.
Okay, We're making some progress there. We will keep on this guy, and hopefully he won't fucking kill us or crash before he leads us to Pegorino. I'm about ready to see that particular moron.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, yeah, it can't be much further. Especially since we ran out of dialogue. Oh! That looks familiar. I remember this. It's all coming back now. Nice drift.
Alright, this is where you be going. What's the plan, Nico?
Listen, you and Norman stay back. I'm going to get Pegorino.
Yeah. Pegorino is gonna get pegged.
The best way to help you is to keep my cousin alive. I don't want to lose him as well. Also, figure out the next strategy. When this guy is dead, I'm not going to want to hang around long.
Come on. I was gonna say, like, I felt like somebody else was there. I was gonna say, you guys are gonna get got. I'm just gonna do it this way. Come on. I was gonna say, stay down.
Asshole! Take cover!
You're mine, with the wrong guy.
Anybody else outside here? I mean, if you ask like that, I'm actually gonna shoot you. Cool. Thinking I have some mercy.
Boring and stay put. Don't worry, we'll get this guy for you. Be afraid, friend.
I was gonna say, that is not happening, bro. Idiot. Okay, where are you? Nice cover, by the way. Okay, I guess I might as well pick up that health. Because I don't think I'm gonna come back here. Okay, here we go.
Motherfucker! Don't think for a second that this was anyone's fault but your own! You could have worked with me and everything would have been gravy!
I wanted out.
There's
and you
Ratso.
killed someone I cared about. It's over for you now, Jimmy.
Your problem is you like killing too much!
I mean, if it involves people like you, duh.
I'm sick of killing these lackey.
Take that boy down!
We're killing Jimmy P. I ain't backing down.
Give me that health kit. And I swear, if that's gonna lead to a mission fail, I'm gonna scream. I mean... You tell them to clip me, but... I think...
No one can keep me from him.
Nope. If there's one thing I learned from my time in Call of Duty, don't climb ladders. Oh, that kind of hurt.
Jimmy, your time is up. Fuck off.
Come on. Nice aim, bro.
I think your material needs are no longer important.
Bro, Nico, you have a sense of humor. How about you don't?
You were going to stop me from killing Jimmy P. Great. I've got nothing left. You better kill me.
I'd clip that bitch again if I had the chance!
You're not getting away, Pegorino.
Oh no, a bike segment.
Why didn't you just hit me instead?
Okay, how far... I also wonder...
She didn't do anything to you.
If I could have just rocketed the boat just there. That would have been hilarious, to be honest.
Not without me, you're not. Couldn't you have killed me, you dumb shit?
Oh! Nico, what just happened there with your boat? I mean with your bike. Don't mess up.
Come on, shit!
Ooh.
Come on, NB! You can do it!
Okay, I was not sure for a second what the button was.
Thanks to you.
1 second. I'm gonna need to take my controller here.
Controlling this thing, you're better at driving than me.
Okay, let's get this guy. I smell his blood. Now it is only a matter of chasing him down.
There's no way you can go.
Thank you both for helping me with this. It was not your fight.
Nico, any fight of yours is mine as well!
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I made sure to lock my stuff to 60 FPS. I assume that's how it's gonna avoid the issue, right? Plus I installed a few mods, like Fusion Fix and all that. Because I genuinely wanted to make sure that like everything goes smooth.
Wait here while I finish this.
Okay, finish the story.
Excuse me.
I swear, if I literally fail the mission...
Your problem is you like killing too much!
Okay, very good. I was scared that I'm gonna fail towards the end. That got
I told
scary.
you to leave me alone.
I give the orders here. Me.
Yeah, you're not in a position to do that
Not
anymore.
looking so good there, Jimmy.
Screw you.
What the fuck did she ever do to you?
I wanted you, you immigrant dipshit.
Big talk. You wanna know something funny?
Not really.
The commission. The old families. I know some of those guys. And they thought you were a fat fucking joke.
Whatever.
A joke!
I was gonna say, don't you dare, Jimmy. Don't you dare.
Cousin!
Yeah.
You did it.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I don't
Roman,
know.
shut up.
What did I do?
But we're done. Now we can start making money. Freely.
I suppose so.
We won, man. We won!
Just don't gamble it all away, Roman. And I mean, I will say, sometimes it's actually good to have him around for how cheerful he can be. Oh yeah, that song was a good fit in that moment. I gotta agree with you there. Like, I enjoyed that. Loading? Please don't tell me it's stuck. Okay, it isn't. Okay, that's the credits. Oh, and I guess because I have the radio/music turned off, it's just rolling like this. Okay, then I'm gonna...
So this is what the dream feels like. This is the victory we longed for.